I did like having sex and I did like fucking around a lot. But, man, like, not those people. I first realized I had a sex addiction when I would give up my peacefulness in order to have sex with people. I didn't want to have sex anymore, and I was still having sex with people. So it's like, that's an addiction when you can't control it anymore. I wasn't doing it because I've been like fucked up as a kid. Like, nothing bad happened to me when I was a kid. I just think that like I wanted to force people into a place that was vulnerable, and I like craved that state of like kind of this like kind of love and intimacy. It's like I'm craving that. I'm craving for people to be real because I felt like people were so fake all the time. Once I get them in bed with me and I have sex with them in a very tender and loving way, people would just be real finally. And they would just talk normal. And I would be really interested in that. And it was fun, you know? Like, I dared somebody to call me a slut, basically. And I'm like, if you think I'm a slut, then what the fuck is wrong with you? Because she's like, fucking feminist. And it's like, okay, great, yeah, I'm gonna go suck 5 dicks. Like, are you still a feminist? And it's like, no, she's not. The main troubles I faced in sex addiction were, my safety. I have people being really, really mean to me and like abusing me and hurting me. People saying terrible things to me. Rejection, loneliness. Like addiction is like, I'm giving something that's very precious, which is my time and my person, my soul. They're just spitting on it, throwing it out. And it's like, how much longer can I stand? Like, I didn't have the ability to choose. You know, it's kind of like the same thing if you're an alcoholic. If you enjoy alcohol, it's like, oh, I'm gonna have a very nice beer and a very nice wine. But now, if you're an alcoholic, you're like drinking the cheapest shit. That's why it's so funny when people are like, oh, do you have a type? It's like, no, I don't have I didn't have a type. It was like, do you have a penis? Are you interested in me? That was it. I was afraid to be at home because I would just have sex with people. Because I was living alone. I was like, hey, like, why don't you stay with me for a bit? Yeah, I guess I just like figured that nobody is going to help me, so I need to help myself. And I decided to I was tired of it, you know? I was tired of being sad. It's exhausting. I control the urge by deciding, am I gonna kill myself or am I not? And it's like, okay, can't kill myself, so I don't wanna be uncomfortable this way anymore. Sometimes it makes me sad to think about all the sex I had and how I can't remember any of these people. If there was like an ability for me to meet myself right now, like if like we could go back in time and I saw myself, I'd be like, don't do that. That guy sucks. Like, that guy's a piece of shit. You are so great.